I know your dad and I know your dad. What's Graham Rahal going through this month? What's Graham Rahal going through?
In a lot of ways, he's lucky because his racing father's got. My dad's pretty relaxed, so if I had my dad running the team, it'd be a pretty chilled out team. I think Ronald might be a bit more kind of up on the pipe.
He's a redhead.
Yeah, Ron's a bit more feisty. Graham, his dad's won the Indy 500, a lot of experience, and as a racing dad who has driven, he seems pretty chilled out too. So I think he'll be all right. I think he can learn a lot from Bob. What do you think?
I think it's a tough situation. I think anytime you have family involved in a profession that you're doing can be difficult. But obviously, having a dad that's won a 500, I can't say I have the same. But I remember looking back at days at go-kart tracks where I would throw helmets and my dad would give me a swift kick up the bum after doing that. Hopefully that doesn't happen because it probably wouldn't look good on pit lane here.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Bob against Graham in the pit lane stand-up fight. I think I put money on Bob on that one.
If you had to pick any race car driver and you had to have a teammate that was going to look out for your back, like you're saying, okay, getting in a fight, having fun, who's the toughest driver out there? Who intimidates you the most? Who do you not want to mess with off the track? And why?
AJ Foyt. Absolutely, AJ could still kick your ass. Between him and Parnelli, I wouldn't want to upset either of those guys.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's a new age AJ out there. So, I would say similar that AJ still definitely looks like he could take you to the ground and probably stomp on you. As far as other ones out there, I don't know. You see TK and his new ESPN mag doing the flex and all that with the big neck, and he's putting it out there. He's trying to look mean with the tattoos and stuff. So maybe he's trying to do something right, about that.
So you're saying that TK's the new AJ then?
He's a lot smaller, or I should say shorter. Well, smaller too. So no, I'm not saying that.
Oh, come on. Can we quote you on that?
What is it like? Both you guys have won the Indianapolis 500. Elio's coming back as the defending champion. How hard is it right now? You don't have enough time to even go home and do laundry. As a defending champion, how hard is it to defend this race and the pressures of coming back? Or is it something you put on yourself?
I didn't defend it. I went for a little holiday for a year, so I didn't actually come back and defend it. I just sat at home and watched on TV and watched Dixie drive into the distance and pretty much make everybody look stupid for the whole month. So I didn't get a chance to do that. Although saying that, I did see Elio this morning in that really dodgy yellow suit from Dancing with the Stars. He was literally wearing it down the road at IMS Productions. So what is it like to defend it, Dix?
It's almost more relaxing because, you read some of the benefits that from the first year and you sign, your own ticket with your face on it and things like that. It's kind of cool to come back as a defending champion. Obviously, I didn't do a good job of it last year, so that was not so good. But I think it's almost a little more relaxing because you've done it, you've been there before. But somebody's definitely got to stop Elio. We can't let him go on to a fourth. That's just being way too greedy. So we'll from Team Target, we'll be trying to put a stop to that.
Well, Paul Tracy and others would definitely say it was only he's going for his third because
And we gave it to him last year. So
we gave it to him last year, but
probably only really won one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But he did.
Legitimately.
In 02, PT definitely won it. They should have PT's little ugly face on the Borg Warner. I think that's nothing against Elio. He is bloody good here, and a hell of a driver with a hell of a team too. But I still believe and know that Paul Tracy won in 02, so that'll stir things up a little bit. I think just for PT personally, knowing Paul, as a teammate of mine and a good friend of mine, he loves to be in the car, and it must just kill him. I know it kills him not to be in the car every race. I hope we get him back in the championship. We need guys like PT back in there full time, and I think he offers a lot.
The new AJ Foyt.
PT is the new AJ Foyt, exactly.
It is sad because I think he's a huge personality for the series, and that's what you need. He definitely says what's on his mind and makes for some good humor, I think, at most. But it's good to see him come back for the 500. But I just hope he can do more races because he definitely knows how to drive these cars. He puts on a great show, and that's what's important. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you come back and get more on IndyCar.com.